Alright guys, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new video talking about Generation 8. And I've been reading this article. I wasn't even going to make this video to start with. I was literally just, I was browsing the internet as I do in the morning. And I was literally just looking at like Pokemon news. I like to like wake up, Google Pokemon news, see if anything's dropped, you know, or anything like that. And I came across this article that was released on Christmas Day. And I was like, okay, let me take a read into it. And there's the picture here. You guys can see it on the screen. There's a picture here that says, we want Pokemon Generation 8 to look like this. And I sat back. I was like, okay, dude, just stop. Just stop, okay? There is nothing worse than having Generation 8 Pokemon look like this. So you guys tell me you want like a little GTA map in the bottom right-hand corner of your Pokemon Nintendo Switch screen. You want a GTA map down there, dog. You want a bike? That just looks awful, dude. Like, Snorlax here. And there's Ho-Oh. You're on Route 1, dog. You just see Ho-Oh fly across. I'm like, okay, game done. It's so stupid. And I get triggered by stuff like this so much because it just doesn't make sense. It's like, people voice their opinions or they do these things on something they had no idea over. Like, half of this article is just bullcrap. It actually is just bull. Honestly, it's so stupid. Like, I wouldn't dare want Generation 8 Pokemon to look like this. And I can tell you that it's not going to look like this at all. Like, I know it's just a picture and it's just a mock-up, but it's not what we would want at all. This is not what we would want. Like, Generation 7... I think, you know, in terms of graphics was amazing. I loved the graphics of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Pokemon Let's Go, again, the graphics are absolutely beautiful. I think that was the main key for the actual game itself. It was super different seeing, you know, go from, like, sprite into full-on, like, HD models and everything like that. And I think, you know, when it comes to Generation 8, they'll make the same thing where I don't think it'll be as, like, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu is, like, fun and is, like, colorful, I guess. It'll be more, like, realistic, but it'll not to be, like, to the point of something in this picture. It won't be at all. Like, I still can't get over there's a GTA map just in the bottom right-hand corner here. It just, what is this? Like, why? Why have we got a little Fortnite? And why have we got 14 days of Fortnite? Stop. Stop, but enter my, V-Bucks giveaway, okay? We have literally, like, a little marker here that shows us where we're going, and this is just... why are we playing as red for some reason? I don't understand why. So that's first where I was, like, looking at it, I was just like, no, stop. And then, like, it's not going to be super open world, like Zelda game. It's not going to be. And, like, I went to YouTube and I Googled this, you know, I Googled to see if there was anything, and there was a few videos made about this. And I watched a few, and I heard people's opinions and stuff like that. There's some things I can agree on, whereas to the point where it's like, yeah, we want an open world Pokemon game, but we don't in terms of how other people see it. Because Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, I think they were brilliant games. I love the whole idea about it. Something like that, you know, it'd take the whole idea of Pokemon away from an RPG-based game. It'd take the whole idea away. If we literally could explore the Pokemon world like we could here, like in this picture. This is basically like a super open world game, much like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild. I think, honestly, that'd ruin Pokemon as, you know, what it actually stands for, because Pokemon isn't a game like that. You know, they could do as much as want the graphics, they'll keep updating them, they'll keep making them better, but something like this just doesn't make sense to me as, you know, and I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. I'm that old. I'm super ancient, dude. Like, I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue, you know, came out, and I've been a part, you know, of, you know, I want to say the Pokemon community, I guess, for a very long time, and I've heard so many people's, you know, opinions and what they've had to say about the game's progressing. You know, we've seen them go from sprite in literally Red and Blue. Like, you look back at Red and Blue graphics now, and they were just total ass, to, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, because there's a lot of people that'll start Pokemon with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, and then they'll see the graphics and they'll be like, okay, dude, next game, we're having like a full open world Pokemon game where, you know, it's going to be HD models of bloody Ho-Oh and Lugia flying above us and stuff like that. It's just not going to be like that. It's a reality check for a lot of people, but it's not going to be like that. If they make it like that, honestly, I'll just stop playing the game because I won't enjoy it. I literally will not enjoy it at all because I just think it'd be a stupid idea to make the games look like this. It really would. Like, It's ridiculous. It really is. And I don't know why I'm getting so mad. I'm literally just sat here just doing this video. It's getting me so mad that a lot of people want the games like this. I think it's because a lot of people, like I said, they're getting into Pokemon in the later games where the graphics were absolutely unreal, and then they start progressing and progressing and progressing, and I think they forget the whole idea on what Pokemon is. It's an RPG-based game where you run into the wild grass. And, well, obviously with Let's Go, you had to catch him. But, as, you know, as Mr. that they are making a full-on, like, RPG-based game how they used to, like Oras and X and Y and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the Nintendo Switch, but it will not look like this at all. It really won't. Obviously, you guys should let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. I think for me, I wouldn't like Pokemon to be like this because then I feel like it's fallen into another category of gaming where it won't be Pokemon anymore, you know? And then I think that takes a lot away from it. It really does. And it gets... I'm still so mad as to why there's a bloody map here. Like, why would they put a map on the Switch screen here? Why? Like, it makes no sense. You just go to your bag, and there's a full town map that shows you the whole region. It literally reminds me of something like GTA, honestly. It reminds me of GTA. I think if they were going to make it more open world, it'd be sort of like how Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is now. The graphics in terms of open world, I think they'll be much more like Let's Go, but a little bit more realistic, because Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they were made, you know, for younger audience and stuff like that. They were made more colorful, easy to attract your eyes, you know, to stand out and stuff like that. And I think when they make like a super core RPG Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch in 2019, I think they'll make the graphics a little bit more realistic. But, you know, they won't be, like, super over-the-top worst of the part where it actually makes you feel like you're inside the game. It won't be like that at all. It won't. Now, I did read something on Cerebi the other day, about, I think, was it, I can't remember who tweeted it out. I think it was Cerebi, or was it Joe? That we have, you know, we're gonna get surprised, or something like that. Now, it could be. Let me go to my Twitter. Let me go to Sarah B. Also, peep the Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, all you gotta do is go over here. You go into my profile. There's the follow button. For me, it's the edit button, but it's the follow. Click that little follow button. Let's try and get to 15k followers. I'm trying my best. I really am. But yo, shout out to YouTube Gaming. We got tweeted out yesterday. How dope is that? Look at this. Hey. YouTube Gaming tweeted us out, dude. It's when we caught Mewtwo. So peep that, go over there, leave a like for me on it, and YouTube, they might tweet me out even more, and that's dope, that's dope. We gained some subscribers from it yesterday, so I was really, really happy as well. Peep it, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. 70k before the end of the year, we're 2k away, so if you are watching this video, somehow it does, like, gain a lot of attraction, subscribe to the channel. I upload daily here on the channel, so make sure you go ahead and peep it. But anyways, we're losing part of what I wanted to do here. Let's go to Cerebi. Now, they did say that we were gonna get surprised. I know this, I know I saw it somewhere. Who said it? Who said it? Because I know someone tweeted it out saying that we will be surprised with a brand new, you know, in 2019 with Pokemon. No Lapras. I can't remember who said it. I did see it though, so wherever it is, I have no idea, but I know I saw it somewhere that it said we are going to be surprised with the 2019 game. And I was like, dude, make it Sinnoh. Please make it Sinnoh, dude. I want to see Pokemon, you know, Diamond and Pearl remade. I'll play bloody Diamond and Pearl remade. If it's the same game on the Switch, I will bloody play that all day. Honestly, it'd be such a cool game. But anyways, let's read about here what they've been saying. So the new title coming out in the second half of 2019 will be a completely different game to Pokemon Let's Go. Said Ishihara-san, an interview with Japanese magazine Famitsu. It's not an entry game. So basically what they're saying about that, it's not like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, where that was an entry game where all you had to do was catch Pokemon. It's not going to be like that. So if you're a newer, if you're new to the Pokemon games, I suggest you play the other games. I suggest you pick up X and Y and you pick up a 3DS and you play that, or you pick up Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because that's what the type of games it's going to be. 2019. It's not going to be like Let's Go. This game will give a good sorry, it's not an entry game, but a game that we will longtime fans of the Pokemon series to look forward to. So the game will give a good understanding of what evolved Pokemon game looks like after it's continued to succeed the traditions of Game Freak. We want to make Pokemon fans say, this is what we've been waiting for, by delivering a brand new product packed with gameplay elements and plenty of Pokemon to encounter. This image, by no official, but we think it says in line with hopes on what could be similar. What a peep! And what could be similar to what we finally see when Pokemon 20... No! No! Not at all! Not at all! This, no! Stupid. It looks stupid. It's so frustrating and it's so annoying. We don't want Pokemon. You could literally go to any Pokemon veteran across the whole entire Pokemon community. They tell you this looks absolute ass and we don't want this at all. It's so bad. It's so bad. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. The game, this comes after what we learned that Game Freak appears to be hiring for the next mainline Pokemon game. Though Pokemon Let's Go is about to release, Game Freak looks like it's already bolstering the staff ahead of next year's proposed mainline Pokemon game. Over the Game Freak's website, positions starting in 2018 have been filled as vacant. It looks like the studio is after a planner as motion designer. Duties in the positions will include planning, creating specifications for a new RPG, consumer game development project, while applicants will need an experience with creating high strategic game systems. So it looks like, you know, they're going to be super pushing it. They're going to make it super like core based as to what the other Pokemon games are like. But this whole video was like, dude, I don't know what, like, the title of this video could be bloody, you know, we don't want this. Pokemon 2019 will not look like this. But, you know, there's hope that we could see a Diamond and Pearl remake. So let me know down below in the comment section what Pokemon game you guys would like to see. Would it be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which it won't be at all. We're probably going to get Generation 8 of Pokemon, and then we're going to get like a remake or something like that. I could probably see that in 2020. But 2019 definitely will be a great year for Pokemon. I feel like it's going to blow up the Pokemon community for everybody, because this new game that's coming out on the Switch is going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope that you guys are too. So that's all the time that we do have for in today's video. I literally wanted to make a video of me voicing my opinions that the fact that the Pokemon 2019 game will not look like this, and if it does, then I will absolutely be gobsmacked, and I will never play a Pokemon game ever again. Okay, side note, I probably will play a Pokemon game, but I'll just not play this one, because I don't want it to be like that at all. But let me know down below in the comment section, guys, what do you guys think about the picture? Of course, make sure to go ahead and follow my Twitter and subscribe to the channel. Of course, like I said, we are so close to 70,000 subscribers, and I'd love to hit it before the end of the year. So if you guys want to help your boy out, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With all that being said, I've been FeintAttacks. You've been amazing as always, and I'll see you guys back in a brand new video next time.